Yeah, I'm glad people like the VODs. I mean, the vlogs. The vlog update videos. Because it's a convenient way for me to upload stuff to my channel and integrate my YouTube channel more with my stream, where like it's relevant now. Like, I don't want to just have Twitch content re-upload to my YouTube. I want to have other stuff. A lot of people like to just listen to me talk about stuff too, so I'm very fortunate for that. I can just upload like podcast type VODs sometimes, and people will feel free to listen to them. Oh, that's not actually part of the game. The ear blasts are, that was Revenge of the Flying Dutchman, but the ear blasts were from people donating memes to play on the stream. That's like a totally different thing that we do sometimes. And honestly, I'm probably done with it for a while. Honestly, I haven't been feeling the meme runs lately. I've been more focused on trying to improve in this game, really. And a lot of people don't like it either. I'm trying to make my stream better. I'm trying to have better quality streams every day. Better quality runs. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny as fuck sometimes, but my stream is experiencing a lot of growth right now. So I'm not trying to like do that and have people's first impressions be that, you know. Yeah, I want to start a podcast eventually, but I'm not sure when I'm going to want to do that. It's probably going to be a while. I think it'd be more worth doing when there are more established personalities in this community. Like, sure, there are a lot of personalities in this community already that are, like, not as well known. But I think when there are, like, more partnered streamers playing this game, it'll be a lot more interesting to have, like several, like, I guess, like, popular content creators on the same podcast. That'd make it more worth watching to people. Because if it's just, like, me and people that, like, not everybody's aware of or interested in, like, talking to, it's a lot harder to justify it when, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, like, it'd be a good outlet to get more people, like, known, but I'm not, like, big enough to like, help people grow like that, you know? I think it'd be better, like, eventually when there are more full-time streamers for this game, and we just do it all together. It'd be good for all of us, I would say. Because unfortunately, like, even though I love these guys and they're all fucking funny as hell, a lot of the first questions I would assume would be, like, for a podcast is like, it's like, you know, who's this guy? It's usually like a few people who are, like, popular and have, like, a big following, all talking about shit, you know? Maybe like one or two guys that aren't as well known, but I feel like you need at least 2 or 3 people who are pretty established to make a successful podcast.
Great Barrier Reef!
Get PewDiePie. I don't know what the fuck I would talk to PewDiePie about. What's up, Robert? Thank you for the 4 months. And the good luck. You know what I'm saying? I think it would make a much more interesting podcast, especially because, like, part of growing on the internet is developing your own personality into something that a lot of people like to watch. Like, there's no doubt that if you look at my shit from, like, 3 years ago, it was fucking weak compared to the way it is now. So, like, if you asked me to do a podcast with myself from 3 years ago, I would say fuck no. Because I was trash, you know? Compared to what I am now. I'm not saying small creators suck. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying that, like, people get better over time. They figure out their own style. They figure out their own way of talking. I think that once, like, you developed enough as a creator to kind of know who you are, that's when it's like a good time to start collaborating and showing off your personality to people. People don't realize that streaming is a skill. Like, if I were the same way I was 3 years ago, I would not have as many people watching me, that's for sure. I don't know. He was busy, he couldn't do it, I guess. Like, if I did a podcast, I would not want to do it in the style of, like, it's one guy who gets guests on for, like, clout, I guess, and just, like, gets people to, like, talk about themselves. Like, I would not be doing an interview podcast. I don't find that interesting, really. I don't know, Zim. I haven't talked to Ringo in a while. I talk to Jared pretty much every day, but we don't really talk about, like, that stuff. I've pretty much been talking to, like, Jared and Dylan lately. I don't know what's been up with Ringo. He's been going through some stuff with real life and shit. The exception, though, like, if all 5 of us original people were around, I think that'd make a good podcast because we have a lot of experience with each other. That's the thing. It's like, I would do a podcast with friends I have experience doing stuff like that with already. So if I were to do it with, like, Ringo, Jared, Red Moss, and those guys, like, we already have experience talking to each other. We've done this before many times. So that's the exception to, like, the whole, like, streamers who are more developed, like, on their own work better with each other because we've developed as friends, and I guess, like, we have, like, kind of our own, like collective personality, like, friend group thing going, or at least we did in the past. It'd probably take a while to, like, build that up again because it's been a while since we all talked, but yeah, there's some potential there, sure. I just really, like, I look at streaming a much different way than I did before. Where I think it's all about, it's like, it's all skill. It's all just one big skill. Yo, what's up, Kill? Yeah, wait, did I get the sock and Patrick's? I think I got it right, yeah, I did. Because I would have golded if I didn't get it. It's going to take me a couple of days to get back into the swing of the muscle memory for this category. Definitely. The only thing is, like, a lot of the shit that made it funny to, like, hang out with those guys on stream, all that shit would just, like, would probably not fly now. Like, my audience is too mainstream to talk about all that shit on stream anymore. Just have, like, inside jokes that nobody understands. So there is still some value to being developed as a, I guess, like, a mainstream personality, getting used to, like, appealing to a lot of people at the same time. Just, I don't know, now that I'm graduated, I'm not really focused on, like, just keeping my stream alive. I'm focused on getting better at streaming. Because, like, I was just kind of, like, keeping my stream on a lifeline for the past 2 years. I wasn't too focused on growing it, but now I'm really trying to, like, I guess, like, theory craft on, like, how to do this, you know? how to do this the right way. Of course, help my friends too. I want to help my friends, you know, get partnered and stuff. Be cool to have all of us be able to do this for a living. Even though, like, for some people it might be a part-time job. Like, it'd be cool to have a lot of my friends be able to come along for the ride. Help speedrunning become a more sustainable job. With more partnered streamers playing this game, the better the game is going to get, the more the game is going to stay alive. It's going to help a lot. Yeah. No, I agree. My streams have gotten noticeably better, but there's still plenty of times when I feel like I'm boring or I don't have anything to talk about, or my gameplay is inconsistent. Well, the reason why I'm getting stuck on the same trick is because the trick's fucking stupid. Like, it's not me. This trick is so bad right now. Like, not a lot of people are even attempting this in runs. It's so bad. But it saves half a minute, so.
Now the robot's taking a beating out there.
Thank you, man. Reality spin. I just worry that sometimes I don't have anything to talk about. Like, most of my streamers just talking about my ideas because I'm not a very interesting person. Like, I don't really do much other than this.
The old clothesline move.
Not necessarily, Zim. Sometimes just doesn't work at all. That's the reason why I'm still in early game, man. A bad one Tiki happens like 1 out of fucking 10 times for me. A bad one that you can actually keep. Most of the time it's a bad one that resets your run for me. Not even usually. Usually it just fucking doesn't work. It straight up just doesn't work at all. What's up, Andy? At least for me it doesn't.
Nice flying, great barrier reef!
Yo, Reality Spin, thank you so much, man. Enjoy the emotes. Thanks for supporting the stream. What do you guys think of the current emote set right now? I think it's, like, gradually getting better. Subbing out some of the emotes that aren't as used for newer ones that might be better. Solid, yeah.
I've never seen such
Focus replaced the shift blast because people just didn't really use it anymore.
Spelling! The old clothesline move. Whoa! What an opening for a guy literally filled with openings.
It's pretty hot take, Zim, but I still think that beater is a staple of the channel. It can't get removed. Yeah, beater is personal. Exactly. Yeah. I'll figure something out.
Nice move by SpongeBob. This match is just about over.
It's for focusing. It's like shift into overdrive, but it's like for focus, I guess. Yeah, people like the sniffer. Nah, not at all. Feels bad is when something bad happens. Focus is just like when I'm not talking and I guess focusing. I feel like a good emote doesn't really need explanation though, so it's probably automatically a mid-tier or lower. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Why are you doing this?
Great Barrier Reef!
Hey Darkness, thank you for the resub for 6 months. Have a good one, man. Alright, please work. Yeah, no problem, man. Don't worry about it. I gotta say though, like if you're in college and you're looking for something to do with your free time, just pick up some kind of a speedrun, man. This shit's like, if you like competitive gaming but you don't have time to like get into like something that you're really passionate about, like speedrunning is like, you might even like it more than whatever it is that you were thinking about doing that you don't have time for or the money for. You never know. It's not really that time consuming unless you make it. And on your breaks, like over the summer and like winter and stuff, you got plenty of time to improve your times. I never played any Portal games, no. So I wouldn't know if I like it. Yeah. Nah, I haven't. I haven't played a lot of games, guys. I like watching games, but casual games, like, I haven't played too many of them since I was a kid. Like I said, I'm a very boring person. I'm not that interesting when it comes to like that kind of stuff.
You're messing with Texas.
Catch that rubber ducky. I haven't seen the Cats movie now. The trailer thing. It's like a viral meme. I'll watch it, but if there's a single OWO, you're in big trouble. You're in big shit. When we start speedrunning, I tried some tricks in the game. It was fun, and I wanted to finish a full run of it. This run's actually pretty good. This is actually a good run. I don't mind degen chat occasionally. But when it's 10 hours straight, yeah, it's not. It's like insufferable. When chat goes into diaper mode for like 10 straight hours, it's fucking awful.
Great Barrier Reef!
Hey Tracy, thank you for the 11 months. The only thing better than SBA, yeah, there are a lot of things better than SBA, but water is definitely one of them.
Checkers, the king of non-contact sports.
Yeah, the position of Tiki is definitely the most important part of the trick, I would say.
Ow!
Great Barrier Reef!
Yo, Glorified, thank you for the 3 months. Welcome back. Just realized I haven't practiced any late game shit.
The map.
Except for like up to downtown. So. Looks like we're in for a rough ride. The only thing I'm worried about is Larry Time Challenge. That's it. Everything else I can probably handle. But Larry Time Challenge is, yeah. Without practicing that trick, it fucking worries me a little bit. No. If NSBA were faster than SBA, then there'd be no point in having an SBA category. Because it'd just all be any percent. If someone found something that obsoletes SBA, then yeah, sure, but I highly doubt that'll happen unless you find like Spatula Ace. In which case, there would be 3 any percent categories probably. Or just 2. I don't know. It'd be like no SBA/Ace, and then just some fucking arbitrary shit. I don't know. I can't foresee the future and what the community's gonna want to play. What's up, Zenther? Thank you for the 5 months, man. Yeah, just go on eBay. You'll find it on eBay, I'm sure. It's like 15 bucks, G. I don't know anything about chemical engineering. I thanked you, Zenther, right? I think I did. I must have just done that and forgotten. But yeah, thank you for the 5 months if I didn't. I'm pretty forgetful sometimes. Love this. Just love this whole segment. It's all good. Alright, cool. Yeah, Xbox is the fastest in loading times, yeah. But you can still do these tricks on other consoles, though. This game plays on Xbox 360 if you have that one. You can just play it on that, too. Because it's a console game, and there's no point in cutting out loading times because the fastest load, like, not the fastest loads, the loads are consistent. They're the same every time, so there's no point in doing that. Removing loading times is only necessary on PC games where people have different specifications, so it makes it more competitive when you remove them. There's no point of having a load remover for a console game because unless the loads are RNG, they're going to be the same every time. Also, it's not like it's the same exact game with different loading times. There are other version differences that make the Xbox version different to run slightly in some areas than the other versions. So it's still the fastest version of the game. If you're playing on PS2, you cannot beat the game as fast as you can on Xbox. So therefore, Xbox is the fastest way to beat the game. And if you want to beat it as fast as possible, then you need the Xbox version. But when you're new, you can play on whatever version you want. It doesn't really matter what you start with, as long as you, like, if you eventually decide to take it to the next level, you can get an Xbox. That's what pretty much everybody does. That's what I did. I started with a Wii, and then I moved to Xbox eventually. I grew up playing the PS2 version and the GameCube version. I had both.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
My first time playing this game was on PS2. Also, pro tip, if you have a GameCube and a Wii, and you want to speedrun this game, play it on the Wii with a GameCube disc, because you'll save like 40 seconds in loading times. Just make sure that when you upload your run to speedrun.com, even if you don't have video proof for it yet, indicate you're playing on a Wii if you actually were. Yeah, thanks, Torpedo. This run's actually pretty good. It's not that bad. Yeah, you can play this on a Wii. You just gotta get the GameCube disc and put it in. That's all. Yeah, BFBB also works on PS3 if you have the first model. I didn't realize I was gonna get hit there. Not sure why. I should start from the other side and go to the other, yeah.
I feel like I should be working.
There are no categories I think need to be added. I think that we're good with the 7 that we have right now. The only condition in which I think a category should be added is if eventually some kind of ace thing gets found for this game. There's like some kind of an ace manipulation where you can go inside the chum bucket doors, just manipulate 75 spatulas to be in your menu. In that case, what would probably happen is like there'd be any percent no ace, any percent no SBA/ace, and we'd have those 3 categories in the same tab, which would suck, honestly. But yeah.
Great Barrier Reef! That's the ticket!
What's up, Term? They call you Term? It's like, it's Tem Sweet. I think I call you Term. I think I've been calling you Term for a while. My bad.
Now the robots
Wait,
taking
did I
a
just
beating
go through
out
him and
there.
him on the opposite side? What the fuck? What's the lore of this? Plankton made a bunch of robots. He can make robot copies of anybody.
Do-si-do and around you
So-
go.
He made a robot copy of Patrick, and it's now running amok.
Now the robot taking a beating out there. What is Sandy going to do to get SpongeBob unfrozen?
Well, I mean, they're really obeying Robot Plankton, but yeah, whatever. Well, no, because they're running amok until they change the obey switch to obey Plankton, and then they fucking obey Robot Plankton. I forgot to set the obey switch from off to on.
That was a doozy.
It's like fucking SpongeBob, man.
Do-si-do
Like, why the fuck is there a switch from off to on? I fucking love that he just changes the sign to obey by putting a little golden thing on it.
That's the ticket.
A golden plaque says
What
obey.
else with that stuff? And SpongeBob will be back in the ring. Oh, that was a doozy.
It's a plot device, but it's fucking SpongeBob, man. Like, who the fuck cares? It's hilarious. It's funny. And then when he gets back in, he fucking just changes it to say obey. So they both just say obey.
That's the ticket. That does it. SpongeBob is back in the fight.
I feel like a new sponge.
It looks like SpongeBob has an opportunity here. That's the ticket.
The obey snapback. Oh, that'd be. Oh my god, that'd be so fucking hilarious. If I just put a fucking like shirt in my shop that says obey, but it's the plaque from the game. It's not an actual obey shirt. It's like a parody of it. That'd be so funny. I would do that. So many good ideas for merch. Yo, what's up? What's up, Sludge? Thanks for the 34 months, man. As always. Excited for those emerald badges in a couple of months, man. Should be an emote. That's actually a good idea. You know what? I'll do that. I'll do that when this run dies. I can easily do that if I boot up Dolphin. I can easily just make that an emote like right now. It's a good idea. Just costs $100, yeah. Hate that. Yeah, that'd be a really funny reference to the game that, like, I guess not a lot of people would get. They make you cool and cool. Thank you, Show Feet Guy, for the bits, man. This run's up pretty good so far, I would say. Just that, like, I'm running against a perfect one Tiki, so I'm not going to be ahead all the time. That's all.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory. Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running.
Great Barrier Reef!
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running. Thank you.
Yo, San, thank you, man, for the resub. For 2 months. Big peepee. Thanks, man. Look at this. Yeah, we have so much time in late game in this run. It's kind of crazy this run even PB'd.
Ultimate wedgie experience. Ultimate wedgie experience. Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running. Thank you.
By the way, if you're new here, guys, I stream this game every day for 10 hours a day, so you can expect to see me back here tomorrow.
Ultimate wedgie experience.
I'm gonna start saying that more often because I feel like not everybody knows that I do this every day. So you always have something to watch if you come around.
Number 1 in the
Is the placement consistent? It's the same every time, yeah. But if you mess anything up, the tikis keep moving, so your whole cycle messes up. You have to be perfect every time.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
I hate that. I fucking hate that, dude. That is the most annoying shit when you just don't get enough speed. There we go. Pretty sure the reason why that didn't work is because my cruise boost was ass, but whatever. I almost missed that. Yeah, this is your first time watching 100% run. This game is really, really fucking cool in this category once you get past early game. My favorite level of the speedrun in this game, it's probably, in this category, it's probably Kelp Forest, I would say. Kelp Forest is a fucking blast. A lot of really hard tricks, a lot of really fun movement. Jellyfish Field is probably second though. This level has so much shit you do that is not an 80%. I didn't mean to split there. It's later. You can probably tell that was not real.
Oh, I'm quick.
Yeah, still gold. I could have made that. Honestly, though, in a run this long, it's not even that optimized right now. It's not worth it, though. Spider-Man 2. I want to in the future. I just don't have time right now. That game is fun, though. Really fun game. It's like some of my favorite movement in any game. Oh, fuck off, dude. Hate that glitch. Damn it. I play this, but sometimes I play other stuff, but right now I'm just focusing on this, yeah. I don't know, press 1 if you believe. Press 1 if you believe in this run. Got a lot of ones. Go. You can speedrun this game on Dolphin, but you're gonna lose some time to loading screens. You can do that to start off, though, for sure. Oh no. I fucking hate this lately, man. I can't do it. I'm not gonna risk throwing this run to the barrel bounce, because I have no idea what kind of a cycle I'm on now that I missed that shit. You know what? Fuck it. I don't. No, I'm not gonna be dumb. Think logically. It wouldn't have worked. Okay. See? Wait, I was looking at the wrong barrel. Whatever. I have no idea if it would have worked. I don't really care though. I gotta practice not missing that, man. Missing that cruise boost costs so much time. Yep, GameCube version is viable as well. You're gonna lose time to loading screens, but you can do all the tricks except for lag clips. Lag clips. Hold on. Lag clips are like the one thing you'll probably not be able to do on GameCube, but everything else works, so you should be alright. Because everything else is still like, honestly, lag clips kind of suck, and they're not really beginner friendly, so it doesn't matter when you're starting off. I started on the GameCube version. Yeah, I want to speedrun SMS again. I just don't have time. That's all. I'm playing this game like 9 to 10 hours a day. I got to start working on the world record history for this game. It's pretty much just battle for Bikini Bottom for the foreseeable future. I want to get a lot done this year, man. They happen because you have downward momentum stored by cruise boosting. I'm so angry at myself for fucking that up nonstop. And you use that downward momentum paired with forcing the game to lag by pausing to clip to the ground. I don't understand what's going on there. I don't understand why I keep missing that.
You've just met the Sponginator. Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt 3 years running. Thank you.
Yeah, PS3 loads lose like 3 minutes to Xbox. It's between GameCube and Xbox 360. I mean, Wii and Xbox 360, yeah. Yeah, it's a good level. You get a lot of shit in there. Hey Greg, this run's not that bad. This level has a lot of time.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt 3 years running. Thank you.
Because you need all the source requirements for all the spatulas. If we allowed you to not get all the artwork, by that logic you would also be able to duplicate socks. Like finish the game without collecting all the source socks or source spatulas as well. So, you have to get all the artwork, so it's not really worth going for. You can do art skip, but it probably doesn't save more than like a second if it does save anything. It's also a lag clip, and doing a lag clip for 1 second is kind of whack. Because you don't know when or if it's actually going to work. Yeah, you have to get all the artwork for 100%. So it's just like art skip's just not really viable. It's not, the trick's not banned. You can still do it, but you need to collect all the artwork, so it's like not worth it. Yeah, I don't know what the hell. I don't remember what happened here in my PB. I know that I fell. I don't remember why I fell. Like why I missed the platform cycle. It's probably like some dropped input or some shit. Anyway, this was pretty good. Got the sock cycle too. NG plus is any percent or 100%, but you start with cruise boosting. Yeah. Yeah, I pressed up twice, but that's cool too. It's a fucking 7-second load or some shit.
Money.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably not. If they reopen the backward compatibility program for the Project Scarlet, whatever the fuck it's gonna be, they might. Heavy Iron said they would be thrilled to. They said they would be okay, I guess. What I'm saying is they showed interest in doing it. They said they'd look into it. That's what they said. I think that's what the email said. The email said they'd look into putting it on Xbox, but the day after that happened, ironically, Xbox announced that the program was ending, and they were gonna put full focus on the next console, you know? So, maybe when the next console comes out, they'll be able to add it then. Yeah, we don't know what that means though. That could just mean select titles. We just don't know. Assume that they're gonna have to do it like, because again, like even with Xbox 360, which was also software emulation, they couldn't just put it straight on. They had to actually make the game compatible with Xbox 360 hardware, which I assume is gonna be the same thing with whatever the Scarlet is, unless they have OG Xbox hardware in the console for whatever reason, which I highly doubt they will. It's gonna be a software emulation, so they're gonna have to optimize it for the Scarlet, whatever it's gonna end up being called. Project Scorpio was Xbox One, I'm pretty sure. Or Xbox One X, I can't remember what ended up being. Hate that.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running. Thank you.
Yeah, I saw that coming. I saw that fucking coming. Yeah, fuck off, dude. Fuck off. Dude, what the fuck? Am I losing my run right now? I'm losing my run. I'm gonna lose my run. It's time to lose my run, guys. It's fucking shit, dude. It's over 20 seconds lost to that fucking shit. I don't know why the fuck that cannon was so low when I jumped on it. That's fucked up. Now I'm mad. Now I'm mad. This run's not gonna PB now. I'm fucking tilted. I'm just gonna lose all my time now. Fucking 20 seconds, man. That is so fucking dumb. So not worth losing 20 seconds to.
#1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt. 3 years.
Fucked up, man. I fucked up. I would love to know the reasoning for that cannon being so fucking low when I jumped on it, though. I was like mid-shot. I jumped on it like mid-shot, which is basically just fucking RNG, so yeah. Nice input drop, dude. Nice input drop. This run sucks. This run sucks. Now I'm pissed off. Nice. I can still do it, but I'm mad now. I'm fucking mad now because of that 20-second time loss. Alright, whatever. I'm not really trying a 121 with this anymore. I don't even know if I could have really.
Here we are.
That was exactly what I wanted. That I've been trying to get that for so long. You see that shit? If I got the taxi pad thing, this would have been so good. And yeah, there are tutorials right here. There you go. Bruh. Nice. That might send me off. No. Just not even toying with that. I'm not gonna toy with that. No way. I need to practice this. There are a lot of small movement things I need to practice in this category. You can skip that whole line section if you get a good bowling shot. There's also another way of doing it that needs to be timed, but it's very risky. Growing the community, knowing that I can do better, streaming. There are a lot of reasons. Yo, what's up, Hilden? Hopefully I didn't butcher your name, but I'm glad you enjoy. This cruise boost is just the worst. I don't know, maybe this is free. I don't know. I'm still pissed off that I lost 20 seconds, but maybe this is not as hard as I thought it was going to be. Either way, I have a lot of stuff to work on, man. That cruise boost specifically is fucking me up. Just like too rusty, I guess. Yeah, it's all right. I missed some cruise boosts. It's annoying, but whatever. We'll get through it. Wow. Huh. Damn, this would have been this would have been a 121. Maybe. Good split so far. I gotta adjust my route there now that we don't need shiny objects anymore because of Fun Trick SBA.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
Fuck, dude, this could have been so far ahead. It's crazy. pretty sure my gold here has like an ICB or some shit on the door. Something dumb happened. I use a capture card to record.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
I also use a capture card for my video camera too. I don't actually use a webcam for my camera section. I use a video camera, but I capture the footage with a capture card. Thank God. Dude, this is too late in the run, man. I think now that SBA is a thing, I should do this earlier. Yeah, this is so far so much better than my PB currently. Not just saying like in terms of time, but just the fact that I've played so much better so far. Like, regardless of what happens, like this is very promising. The future of the category, at least for my performance in it. That 20-second fuck up with the cannon tilted me really hard, but I just kind of forgot about it, I guess. This guy better let me on this thing, otherwise I'll be mad. I never have issues with him anymore, really. Maybe I'm just getting lucky as fuck. Maybe I just don't play this category enough, that could also be it. But either way, I feel like it'd be better to do some of this stuff earlier, honestly. Just because I'm gonna probably lose runs to this in the future. This segment. This run's not gonna sub 120 now.
Money!
I'm slick and fast.
Ugh.
Oh, I'm quick.
Dude, I lost 20 seconds to falling off, learn Sandy's moves. It was awesome. Alright. Did I get 4? 53, 54, okay. Alright, I think that might have caught. Nah, I have time, but I don't know.
The grave.
This might not push me off. If it doesn't, I gotta be careful not to get hit by this chuck. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Still save time. Suck. Dumb. Absolutely fucking dumb. I think this run's not gonna get a 121 now. That's fine though, it's not a big deal. Let me know in this run lost over 25 seconds of dropped inputs or whatever the fuck happened. I don't remember it. No, earlier was that weird shit with the cannon. I don't know what the fuck that was. But yeah, I don't know, man. This is still like, if I do close this out, this is a pretty decent step down. Remember the sock, please. Yeah. This is gonna be a lot harder now, though. Yo, thanks, Connor. Hold up. Yeah. Yeah.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
Yeah. It's alright. It's not a big deal. Ugh. Come on, man.
Had enough?
Yeah, this is not looking like a 121. Honestly, it's not. Doesn't matter though. Still a decent step of the way down. Get a better run later.
Hello to my little bubble friend.
Yeah, whatever, man. Just all like weird shit. It's all like weird rusty shit, really. That's really what this is, just all like weird rusty shit. I'm just overall a much better player than the last time I played this, so that's why I'm still like getting paces like this. Time to subscribe with Twitch Prime. I don't even know why my splits are called this. I think I just got bored. This run has like 80 something splits. Just fucking meme on the last ones. Final splits just meme. Jeebus, thank you for the 25 bits. Everything's going alright. And Swear, thank you for this 26 as well. Nah, this is not going to be a 121, I don't think. Unless I gold the split, and then... I still think no. I'm not going to throw 15 seconds to rushing the brain just to get a 121 off of this really bad run, you know? It's just not... I can just get another one. It's not a big deal. I lost like half a minute on SBA. Yo, it's Ross, thank you for the 3 months, man. How's it going? Nah, I don't think this is gonna 121. I mean, it technically can, but I'm not gonna throw my run to trying to get that shit, man. I already threw my run in Dutchman's, like I don't need to throw more of it. No, I'm not throwing this run. I'll make more progress with having better splits and not as much pressure with 40 to 50 seconds more taken off the run than throwing to trying to save minimal seconds. You have no idea like how optimized these splits are that I'm coming up on. It's not going to be easy to save time on them. I mean like golding them. I'm not going to be able to gold them. I have 2 seconds, so it's just not worth it. I'd go for it if I were like a 55 or a 56, but no.
And here we are, folks, the main event. A gauntlet of
See, I wouldn't even have gotten it anyway. That would have just not resulted in a good play. It would have just not worked.
The robot better change tactics and fast.
It's RNG. It's a half chance that you save a second, and I didn't go for it because it's stupid to go for it.
Will SpongeBob be able to neutralize the
Unless you
giant
know you can
robot
get a
brain?
good brain capable of doing it. If your brain is unrealistically, like if getting a brain fast enough to break the minute is realistic, then yeah, the 1 second half percent time, the 1 second 50% time save is worth going for. But if your brain would have to be unrealistically good to get it, then it's not worth it. And in this situation, I have to retime that maybe. That might have been a 1:22:02. But in this situation, going for that would have actually lost me like 4 or 5 seconds because he turned the opposite way, so I'm glad I made the call not to go for it either way. Yeah, I mean, I pretty much threw that one in graveyard. That downtown fuck up though was like, that was so dumb. But either way, we have lots of time to save at the end of this, and in the middle of this too, look at that. It was still a lot better than the last one though.
SpongeBob, you did it!
What'd he do? What? Oh, yeah.
Um,
All my plans. Ruined. Great Barrier Reef.
hey, Forklift, thank you for the 5 gift subs.
Great Barrier
Thanks, dog.
Reef.
Very generous of you. Thank you, Alex, for the 200 bits. And Omega, thank you for the 2 months.
Barrier Reef.
Yeah, so let's just review this run quickly. It's probably a 1:22:02. I can retime it. But let's just take a look at this, alright? Let me show you guys something.
Great Barrier Reef. Shut up, you stupid robot. Who are you calling stupid?
First major time save.
Money.
20 seconds. I lost like 20 here. Okay. I lost like 20.
Well, Plankton, I hope you learned your lesson.
Oh, I certainly
This was
did.
dumb.
Next time I'll get it right. Ouch! We won! Who wants to get ice cream?
Oh shit. I forgot about this. Oh man. Was this the same run where I messed this up? Yeah, it was. I have like 35 so far that I can just take. This was really annoying. This is like 40 up to here. Oh my god, that was this run. That was this run. I have 50 so far.
Boy wouldn't stop, and neither will I.
53.
Rest until Bikini Bottom is safe.
55-ish, I'd say. Up to now. Alright. Fuck this, by the way. This was fucking stupid. This is 5 seconds. No, this is 20. This is 20 seconds. This actually might be more.
Are you ready, kids?
Yeah,
And here you
25. That's 25 seconds.
who lives in a pineapple under the sea.
Wow. That's what I thought, because I had 10 to. I had like 9 to save, and then I lost 15 more. So yeah, we're up to a minute and 20 seconds that I can save so far. Let's keep going.
Drop on the deck and flop like a fish.
I got KBLC in this. KBLC. Oh, I didn't miss the split. Okay, yeah, I didn't have a split before, so I just got it there. Probably have like minute and 25. This was annoying. 20. No. That's like 15 realistically. A minute and 40 so far though, by the way. Minute and 40. Oh god. Minute and 45 most likely. Ugh. Minute 50-ish. Yeah, I have over 2 minutes to save,
Money.
which means that sub 120 is possible, but very unlikely to happen with the current strats I'm using. This is like an absolutely perfect run would probably be a sub 120. I would say right now. See, I lost like, yeah. I think the sub 120 is possible in this at the moment. Just like barely. Especially, oh yeah, with a geode clip. I feel like it's possible. Like a good run, a really, really good run, like a super optimized run in this category, like a super optimized one, would be like maybe within like 2 minutes and 20 seconds of summer best. Maybe within 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Alright, sure thing, Sloth. Why not? But yeah, I can see myself on an amazing run getting within like, yeah, maybe like 230. Within 230 would be like realistically doable, I think, not just like theoretical, like realistically doable. So when I have a sub 117.30 sum best, sub 117.30 sum best, I probably have the skill level to be able to get a sub 120. But right now it's like, right now this shit's like too hard. I can definitely get like a 120 eventually though. But yeah, 121 is probably soon. I'm gonna retime this. It's probably a 122.02. Just give me a minute to retime it, and then we'll do some more runs. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for checking this out today. I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you stop by the stream to watch these live. Peace.